Today was a wonderful riding day, and I got to ride my very unique MT09, a 2020. And every time I ride this bike, one thing never changes. I like it more every day. So the weatherman says we're going to have a great riding day today, but of course he's not right 100% of the time. And keeping these bikes in tip-top condition, believe me, is a full-time job. Full-time. Is anybody hungry this morning? Are we hungry this morning? And don't splash me. Don't splash me. Oh, I always prefer anytime I'm going to ride a bike for a good part of the day or get anywhere that I can't push the bike home. I like to check for air in the tires. I have had two flats that I have been saved by checking the air in them, finding out that it was low before I left the house, and it has saved my bacon. And everybody that knows me and rides with me knows I like to have my bike clean. I don't like a patina bike. I'm not into the rust look or the it just came out of a dumpster look. And to me, I take a lot of pride in the bike. I put many hours making this bike my own, doing all the custom features, custom paintwork, and I want it clean. Well, it was cloudy, a little bit chilly, and they said it was a chance of rain. Not much of a chance of rain, I think 40%, but the sky was gray, but nothing stops you from having fun. When you're out on MT09, it's all about fun. And I try to wear that quick shifter out every time I ride this bike. And everybody I know that's got an MT09 with a quick shifter, that's the first thing they say. They love, absolutely love the quick shifter. But there's so many things about this bike to like and enjoy. I know my friends get sick of hearing me say how much I like it. And everybody I know that's got one says exactly the same thing. In this area we're riding today, the roads are wet in spots. There's still a lot of potholes, but absolutely nothing takes away from the fun. Once you get on an MT09, it's just fun, fun, fun. And one of the things that makes this even more fun is that Valentine radar detector, and gives you a little heads up when you want to do a little sport bike riding, get a little frisky. It never lets you down, never. Now, all the unique features of this bike, the paintwork I did, the wheels, the custom work, the windshield, the custom graphics from John Pothier, even the screening in the scoops. And this was a gift from my wife. She got me the MT09 as my 75th birthday present. One of the really nice features is getting 50 miles to the gallon and having that gauge that tells you the mileage you're getting at the end of a tank full. The bike is great on gas. And we're in a season where the flowering trees are flowering all over. You may see them on the side of the road as we're just driving around. A beautiful time to just get out on the open road. And on these wet roads, like they are today, wet in spots and bumpy, that traction control is worth every penny. I just can't say how happy I am with that feature. And it was a lot of hours to polish that exhaust. And a lot of custom painting on this bike, even though you don't notice it. And the safety features, the ABS, the traction control, things that just make the bike that much more enjoyable to ride. And we're still in the middle of testing this set of Michelin 5s. And what's really special about the bike is that low-end torque coming out of corners, smooth as glass. And one of the nice features, my custom painted wheels. And little details like the custom 09 graphics. Even a screening in the scoops to get rid of the screws. And the bike is a million little details and a million little things you don't notice until you actually take a close look. And about 3 hours into the ride, you start appreciating that seat. And some bikes seem to do one thing right or two things right. I don't know how to describe it. This bike to me does everything right. It is just a, I don't know, a universal soldier. And everybody I've ever met that has one is in love with it. And it's the most nimble, easy handling bike in my collection. Now that 3-cylinder motor is a jewel. That is a smooth, low torque, beautiful power band, and 50 miles to the gallon. And what's a killer is, it's a whole lot cheaper than its competition. And if you go to a Yamaha demo day and you can get a test ride on one, be very, very careful, because you'll probably wind up getting one. And you'll fall in love with it too. And I really like the way the bike came out. It's unique, it's custom, and it's mine. And all the custom features I did to the bike, including the wheels and all the paintwork and all of the, well, everything. It's all on my channel. You just look up my name in quotation marks and put the letter MT09 in there, and you're going to be buried with videos that are already on my channel. But this certainly turned out to be one really beautiful day. Yeah, and every once in a while, everything just goes your way. This was a beautiful ride, a beautiful day. And this time of year, the yard is coming up, flowers are coming up and everything. Oh man, it's a great time to own an MT09. So I hope you did enjoy the video and you enjoy sharing these rides with us. Now, after I wiped off the bike and put it away for the day, Karen had a little request, and she's been asking me for this for a while, so I didn't want to let her down. She wanted to paint this bike that we've had for quite a while, and I thought, you know what? Making Karen happy has always proved to be a really good investment in time and energy, and I know she would be surprised when she saw what I was doing here, and this just turned out to be one of the nicest little projects. I wound up putting three spray cans on this, and this is a color she had picked out. And when I was all done, I put it up there. I said, "Oh, you know, life is full of little details. The flowering trees, it even matches that flower pot there. Anyway, and small details make it, whether it's a house, a motorcycle, a model airplane, or you have a custom guitar for your rock and roll, no matter what." And on my channel, I have always tried to share the information that I have come across in my life. So many people have been generous about sharing information with me. I always feel compelled to share it with everybody else. And from what I understand, Scott out west is sharing it with his group of school kids, and they have responded just perfectly, I guess. And they've even sent me a picture of how happy they are with a little banner, and they watch Windy videos, and who knows what. You never know, because all of this technology that we use for painting and for riding and for everything in life, really, if you can find somebody to help you up the ladder, boy, it makes it a lot more fun than constantly falling off the ladder, that's for sure. So I hope my channel has been very helpful to you. And thanks so much for watching.